Okay, I got to do this video because I'm really pissed about this video. Memphis, Tennessee. We got a crime problem. Big time got a crime. But they come out about 2 weeks ago with a bunch of statistics on how much better the crime rate is in Memphis, Tennessee. Well, number one, they're not reporting all the facts. Number two, we're in the wild, wild west out here. I'm going to explain to you why. I believe it was 2 days ago. We had an officer killed doing his job in the line of duty. Had 3 officers shot. Late night, I think it was like 2 in the morning. They pulled this car over. Seatbelt violation. Because at one point, our illustrious leaders in the city said, oh, you can't stop nobody for like seatbelts, tags being expired, lights out, anything. Anyone who knows anything about law enforcement, if you do the small stuff, it will help you in the long run on the big stuff. They pulled this car over. This jackass killed an officer. We're going to get into why here in just a second. Other 2 officers chasing them. This 17 and 18-year-old. Turns out, they finally caught him. 18-year-old got killed. Dead right there. But let's talk about the rest of the story. This 18-year-old, why in the hell was he on the streets in the first place? Because he had got caught about a month ago with a gun, with drugs, in a stolen car. And matter of fact, the gun had one of those bump stock things on there that will make it fire just like a damn machine gun, which is a federal offense. But they decided to let this man out on no bail. And lo and behold, 30 days later, we have a police officer dead. His ass is dead. Well, I did not know this. In Memphis, we have a board that determines whether you are eligible for no bail. They decided he was. And then everybody's trying to cover their ass now. They said, well, this one box wasn't checked on the form. They said he's a violent criminal. Even our liberal DA didn't want this dude out. Now, he's dead, and you got a fine, young police officer married with a little baby girl. Dead. Because of liberal, woke-ass policies. Every time, damn, it's my brother-in-law and my wife's sister. They had some ass clown try to break into their condo last night. They caught him. This jackass wanted to have a conversation, saying he lives there. Their son finally ran this jackass off. Almost the identical thing happened less than 2 months ago at the same place. My nephew caught a man breaking in his car at like 2 in the morning. Because if you don't have cameras and guns in Memphis, Tennessee, you're a damn fool. Because it's pretty damn bad out here. This dude bows up on my nephew. See, he's looking for his phone. He's looking for his cell phone. What the hell are you doing? He's got a gun. Tells him, you ain't gonna bust a grape. You ain't gonna shoot a calf. Well, he shot a calf. He gave him a warning shot, which is a hell of a lot more than I would have done. But this is the second time he has been involved in a crime in less than 2 months. My daughter got robbed at a gas station about 6 months ago. And by the way, when they come out with their stats and say, ooh, crime is so much better, they left out juvenile crime. Hell, the juveniles are the ones doing the majority of the crime. Parents, where's your kids? You might want to keep up with them, because I guarantee you this, the people in this town, they're getting fed up with it, and they're going to start taking matters into their own hands. Then instead of calling the cops, which is pretty much useless, because, okay, they come, they take them away. Hell, they're out in 6 hours. Right back at your damn doorstep again. This got to stop. You know, by the way, our DA in Memphis, he was one of those George Soros funded ones. I'm going to show you how stupid we are in Memphis, Tennessee. Our DA was on one of the local morning shows in Memphis, Tennessee. To talk about crime. He showed up in a Star Trek outfit. Like a cosplay deal. He showed up in a damn Star Trek outfit. People, we got to get back to law and order. Now, I understand everybody's scared to do this because every damn time you turn around, somebody's getting sued for doing their damn job. Now, I've worked in law enforcement a long time. People like these people they're dealing with, they're not going to go by a rule. Sometimes you got to bust an egg to make an omelet. Or sometimes you got to bust somebody's damn head to get your point across. Like, ooh, I don't want to do that no more. Or you get a judicial system that works all the way down from the cop on the bottom to the highest judge there is. And you put these people either in jail or in prison. And on the federal end of it, those federal prisons are empty as hell because Joe Biden let everybody go. So don't say you ain't got the room. Now, I don't know about some of these other cities, but I do know about this one. And I hope that some of these other cities aren't having the problems we are, but I'd almost bet money they are. If you like what I'm saying, you hit that like button. If you don't like it, don't care. If you're a bad guy and you hear this video, you come to the wrong house. It'll be the last time you come. And you'll be a statistic. Because I guarantee you, you're going to be the statistic before I am. Just the way it works. Subscribe to this channel and tell your friends. Talk to your friends about the crime. Talk to them about the crap that's going on in this country. Because November the 5th, you have a choice on which way you want to go. Do you think we can really handle 4 more years of this crap we're going through for the last 3? Anybody but Biden.